Guys, in today's video, Mikey and I are going to use this lever that will draw a random mob, and the M-mob that is drawn will be the one we will have to build.
Exactly, JJ. Besides, in the end, we will compete to see which one of us built it better, and that way we will find out which one of us won the challenge.
Check this out, Mikey. The first mob we'll build will be the Golem.
Wow. This is going to be so much fun. I will definitely win this challenge, JJ. I build much better than you.
And the challenge starts right now. Now it's time to show Mikey that he can't say he builds better than me before even starting the challenge. I already know exactly how I'm going to build my golem, and I'm also going to give Mikey a final surprise once I'm done building it. I can't wait to see Mikey's face when he sees that my construction turned out much better than his. First, I'm going to make the golem's legs and torso using iron blocks and black concrete blocks. Then, I'm going to start making the golem's body using iron blocks. And then I'm going to use tree vines to decorate the golem and make it look very similar to the real golem. For the arms, I'm going to use the same blocks I'm using for the legs. As for the head, I definitely need to imitate the golem's red eye when it's angry so that it looks perfectly like the real golems. Mikey isn't going to build something as grand as I'm building, so I have to act quickly. As soon as one of us tells us that he has finished building, the other one automatically has to stop building too, and this cannot happen. Therefore, I have to keep building as quickly as possible, but trying to make it as similar as possible so that I can make my final plan when necessary. Soon, I will also go to Mikey's construction side so I can do my first troll against him. However, I have to wait for the exact moment when he is not paying so much attention, and that way I control him more easily. I proposed this challenge to Mikey exactly so that I can troll him several times until he realizes that I am the one behind all these trolls. It will certainly be a very fun day, and one of the coolest adventures we have ever had. Besides, I could make the golem in a small size, but I will make it gigantic for a reason that I will talk about soon. I believe that the golem won't do something that big, and that's why it's okay, because if he doesn't build something too tall, I'll be able to see what he's doing from my side without having to cross to the side he's building without him noticing. It'll be really amazing to troll Mikey several times, and I can't wait to troll him for the first time in this challenge. He has no idea everything I've prepared to do against him today. This is really fun.
Hey!
And the golem's legs are ready. Now, it's time to start making the body, and then I'll make the head and arms. I'm managing to build faster than I thought, and that's really good. As I said, I need to do this very quickly, and that means I'm doing very well. Besides, I forgot to mention earlier that the challenge has a time limit for each construction. So, if the established time is broken, both competitors will automatically be eliminated, and a new competition will begin with a new mob chosen to be built. It really is a lot of pressure to be able to build quickly, and besides being fast, it also has to be better than Mikey's construction. I'm really curious to find out what Mikey is building. I have no idea what style of golem he used as a basis for the construction. Because of this, he can finish everything very quickly, and even take longer than me depending on what he wants to do. However, regardless of what he chooses to do, I will sabotage him so that I can win this competition more easily. Because I've heard him say that he will try to sabotage me too in order to win. And that's why I'm also paying close attention so that he doesn't join my side of the battle without me noticing first. He barely knows what awaits him. I hope he's building something easier than me. Because besides me being able to build something cooler, he will also have something simpler and at the same time something ugly, because I will have sabotaged him. However, despite everything that happens in the competition, Mikey and I will always be best friends. We are always trolling each other, but we have a lot of respect for each other because we've been friends for a long time. Sometimes Mikey trolls me, and sometimes I troll him too, and this is no problem between friends. I can't wait to see his face when I finish my biggest prank. This will definitely be very cool and fun. Watch the video until the end and you will find out everything I plan to troll Mikey. And now, it's finally time to start building the golem's head, and then all that's missing are the arms. The construction at this point is really funny because the shape of the golem is similar to the shape of a creeper if the creeper was made entirely of iron blocks, and this is really funny. Just look! But in a short time, this will be fixed, and then the construction will be really cool, and I will be able to beat Mikey in another friend challenge. Just look how tall my golem construction is getting. This is really cool. If I made the construction a little bigger, I would already be able to see what Mikey is building on the other side. Even at this point, I can already see that Mikey is not building something very big because I still can't see anything he made. However, he could be making something as big as mine, and I might not be noticing because he is taking so long. This is one of the things that I will only find out when I cross to his side in the challenge and find out for sure what he is building. My golem is almost ready, and soon I will be able to let you know that I have finished building it, and then I will be the winner if Mikey has not finished it yet. In addition to this rule, there is also the rule that the participant who said that he finished building it has to have done something cool, because doing anything to finish before the other is not cool and characterizes as immediate disqualification for not having done everything according to the challenge. Therefore, I am doing the coolest thing I can so that I can win with dignity, even if I have some trolling against Mikey along the way. And there it is! The head and one of the golem's arms are ready. Now, it's time to make the second and last arm of the golem so that it's perfectly ready, and then I'll just decorate it a little more so that I can go out and do the first troll against Mikey without the risk of Mikey finishing the construction before me, because that way, I'll already have finished mine. Just look how cool my golem is. It's not perfectly the same, but I thought it was really cool, considering the time I had in the challenge and also the pressure of doing something knowing that someone could come here at any moment to try to sabotage you, and that would be really bad and weird. However, Mikey has been very quiet so far, and it really seems like he's very focused. One of the things I thought of is that Mikey might be having trouble building something cool, and that's why he couldn't even think of something to troll me too. But now, it's time to talk about my first troll that I thought of against Mikey. First of all, I'm going to get some dirt blocks to trade for the iron blocks that he's definitely using in his constructions. That way, he'll be wondering where all that dirt came from, and it'll make him very angry. Guys! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Comment who you think will win the challenge, the iron golem built by me or the iron golem built by Mikey. Watch the video until the end because now my trolling that I prepared against Mikey will begin. Look! Now, I finished building 2 super golems because I will need 2 golems to troll Mikey perfectly. But now, it's time for my first and simplest troll. Look how focused Mikey is. I will be able to put dirt on his iron blocks without him even noticing or understanding what happened, and then I will return to my side very easily without being noticed, and this is really incredible, and a lot of fun. This way, Mikey will not be able to finish building his mini iron golems, and will waste a lot of construction time.
JJ will never expect that I will build a super giant iron golem. I just thought of this idea, and I'm sure he will be very scared when he sees that I will take an army of iron golems to destroy his construction. This will be very cool, and I can't wait for it.
Oh no! Mikey was actually planning to attack me this whole time! Good thing I prepared myself long before him to get rid of these pranks. But now that I know this, it's time for my final counterattack. I'm going to activate my giant super iron golems, and they will become real giant super iron golems. And this will be really amazing because the giant iron golem's super jumps will work like super explosions and will make all the buildings made by Mikey explode too. If Mikey thinks I didn't think of anything, he's going to be surprised now.
A few moments later.
And there are my super golems! Both are heading perfectly towards Mikey and will destroy everything they find along the way that belongs to Mikey. Only I have control of these golems to be able to stop them, and this is really incredible. Just look where Mikey is.
But what does this mean, JJ? Why are you doing this to me? I couldn't even finish building my own, and you managed to build 2 golems at the same time. This is really amazing, and unfortunately, I really lost another challenge to you, JJ.
I warned you, Mikey. I'm actually much better at building than you. It was a really great adventure today. Guys, thanks for watching another video on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.